Video games, like mobile phones, saw some major transformations over the past few years, from portable palm-sized ones to computer games to wireless consoles. Gaming enthusiasts also transitioned from plain vanilla games to games like Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed, where they spent hundreds of dollars on in-game items like skins and weapons to flaunt them to their friends and competitors. So far, however, only the developers of these games made financial gains, while the gamers only spent money to enjoy. But the new breed of gamers wanted to change. They sought incentives for the number of hours spent in the virtual gaming worlds, and the advent of the metaverse made this possible. It led to the rise of the play-to-earn model. How are play-to-earn models in metaverse different from mobile games? Most video games so far had a centralized economic model where developers and publishers had the rights to all in-game economy items and the right to distribute the in-game assets as they saw fit. For example, if you own skins or any in-game items, the developers had the authority to allow you to own them. But if they chose to shut down the game or strip any features of the game that affected the item you owned, you would have no recourse, and the item or skin would be lost. With the arrival of the play-to-earn model, all the digital assets you own within the game are empirically yours, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can even sell them on other marketplaces. How do the play-to-earn model and ownership work? Play-to-earn games rely on blockchain technology, as you can earn items while playing the games in the form of crypto tokens, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and through a process known as staking. Many of these games will reward you time by offering you one of the digital assets above. For example, in the game world of Axie Infinity, you earn tokens called SLP, which you can sell on exchanges for fiat or stablecoins. You can also sell and trade digital assets like land and weapons in the form of NFT to other players in a dedicated marketplace. As these items would be tokenized, they are unique assets that cannot be replicated, and the token for these items is stored securely in a distributed ledger. In a game called Decentraland, you can sell and buy virtual plots. Recently, a piece of virtual land on Decentraland was sold for $1.3 million. These assets are stored on a blockchain, so you do not worry about their security, and these assets would be wholly owned by you. The publisher or the developer would not have any right of ownership. It should be noted that no games are truly decentralized, as they still require the authority of the publisher to define, issue, and constrain the asset that eventually is traded as an NFT. 3 best metaverse games to play. NFT are soaring to new heights of mainstream popularity with each passing day. We have witnessed many high-profile NFT sales in 2021, with a $69 million NFT as the biggest highlight. Now the world is gearing up to welcome the metaverse, with some of the best metaverse games becoming popular in recent times. The metaverse is basically a combined ecosystem of virtual worlds which exists even after you have finished playing the game. In addition, the majority of such virtual worlds are associated with AR and VR for improving the experience of gamers. On top of it, most of the metaverse games involve ownership of NFT, which are completely virtual and unique. With Facebook changing its name to Meta recently, many companies are turning their attention towards the metaverse. Therefore, it is reasonable to notice the possibilities for the rise of top metaverse games in the coming years. The unique concept behind metaverse games might be new to many people, even avid gamers. The following discussion attempts to showcase a list of popular metaverse games, which you should play right now. 1. Sandbox. One of the foremost entries among the best metaverse games right now would point towards the Sandbox. It offers a virtual world in which you can create, take ownership, and even capitalize on monetization prospects with their gaming experience. Based on the Ethereum blockchain, the Sandbox is still in the early stages of development. However, the Sandbox has been successful in garnering players with its appealing design and gaming experience. As one of the popular metaverse blockchain games, the Sandbox focuses on disrupting many of the existing games such as Roblox and Minecraft. Sandbox has the unique highlight of allocating actual ownership to creators in the form of non-fungible tokens or NFT. In addition, Sandbox also includes rewards for players to participate in the game's ecosystem. Interestingly, the Sandbox is one of the top metaverse games with almost a 7% share in the metaverse market. The most striking highlight of the Sandbox is the platform that allows players to develop games of their own in the metaverse. The game also offers an improved experience for users, generating content through smart contracts and blockchain. You can trust the Sandbox game maker as a solid example for the same. Players looking for answers on how to play metaverse games with the Sandbox would find something more than that. You can find the Vox Edit tool in the Sandbox, which allows any individual to create assets. Furthermore, users can also upload, publish, and even sell the NFT they create with Vox Edit. 2. Axie Infinity. Another top mention among the popular metaverse blockchain games would refer to Axie Infinity. The game arrived quite a long time back in 2018 and has garnered mainstream popularity recently. Interestingly, Axie Infinity turned out to be a lifesaver for many unemployed people in the Philippines during the COVID-19 pandemic. People played the game for earning NFT as rewards and traded them for better returns. The popularity of a game like Axie Infinity has been growing by huge margins in recent times. As a matter of fact, one could reasonably consider Axie Infinity as a staple highlight of the NFT gaming industry. The foundations of Axie Infinity draw inspiration from Pokémon, where each Axie of digital collectible is a unique creature with specific features. You can also battle with another Axes in the game and use your experience for winning and earning rewards. Axie Infinity is one of the top additions in any metaverse games list, especially with its $9 billion market cap. As one of the top additions among metaverse games, Axie Infinity continues to develop further. The creators of Axie Infinity also have many new and promising plans for improving the game. 3. SoreAir. When you look closely for how to play metaverse games, you won't find restricted options. SoreAir is the perfect example of opening up the world of gaming to new possibilities. It is basically a football NFT game developed on the foundations of the Axiom blockchain. Most important of all, over 180 football clubs are officially registered on SoreAir, with more clubs joining the platform each week. Players could buy cards on SoreAir and create their fantasy teams. The cards represent real players, and the performance of players in real matches could help the cardholders win points. The teams with the most points would have the privilege of creating new cards as a reward every week. In addition, SoreAir is one of the top metaverse games to announce a Series B investment of almost $680 million. Another interesting piece of news about SoreAir is that popular game development studio, Ubisoft, has developed a game with the NFT created on SoreAir. SoreAir is undoubtedly a top pick among online metaverse games with exceptional ease of use. Any individual could create an account in the game without any cost only by using their email and start playing. Players could purchase SoreAir NFT cards through debit or credit cards, as well as bank transfers. On top of it, people in over 40 countries worldwide could easily purchase SoreAir NFT cards. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.